Welcome back, Brighton Hot Dog Shop. Later tonight in Beaver, we're going to be there with Jim Equals and his lovely bride Naomi from the Beaver Allegheny County Times, talking about these stories in just a moment, but also the first now 5 days of the Trump administration and what he has done to help manufacturing. Greenlight, Pipeline, Keystone XL, and Dakota Access Pipelines. Billions back in play. What does it mean for manufacturing? Also, renegotiation with NAFTA and also withdrawal from the Trans-Pacific Partnership and meeting with the heads of the three big automakers, Ford, General Motors, and Fiat Chrysler. A man that knows manufacturing, a man that knows steel. He is Dave Pasquale for many years with Colfin Specialty Steel. He will join us tonight. So two big shows from the Brighton Hot Dog Shop. So please come back and join us later tonight for some amazing guests. Now, Jim Equals and I are going to be talking about the following stories. It was Carter Hutton with 34 shots, saved his sixth career shutout. The St. Louis Blues beat the Pittsburgh Penguins 3-0. Pens off today, back in action at home, taking on Boston at 7. Brent Musburger. How many of you, like me, have such admiration for this guy, especially when you think of the National Football League and all of the pregame shows and everything that we see today, the networks, the cable stations? Look, this guy built the brand. Phyllis George, the late, great Jimmy the Greek, and Brent Musburger. Every single Sunday on the NFL, CBS. Never missed it. What a talent. 1973, he began his career with CBS. During the NFL, he will call his final game, ESPN, January 31st, SEC game. He's 77 years young. He said he's had an amazing run with CBS and that great Disney company, of course, ESPN. And he said, now, next stop, Las Vegas. And he said, if you want to stop over and have a couple of cold ones, that would be a good idea. Brent Musburger, sir, thank you for so much. You have been such a part of my life and one of the many reasons why I have this chosen profession. And I'm just proud to say that I work for that same company, well, folks, for 30 years now. And you, of course, started your incredible career with CBS back in 1973. Brent Musburger, truly a class act, retiring as a broadcaster with ESPN. Final basketball game, SEC, it'll be on January 31st. We wish you nothing but the best. And if I'm in Vegas, keep the beer cold. I'll stop over. Now, what else is happening? Did you hear about Usain Bolt? One of his 9 gold medals is going to be taken back. Nothing he did, but in Beijing, when he was in the 4x100, Nestor Carter, they retested, that's right, retested. They found a banned substance. So Usain Bolt is losing one of his 9 gold medals. Can't wait to hear what Jim Equals has to say about that. That doesn't make me real happy, folks. We'll talk about it later tonight at the Brighton Hot Dog Shop. Also, college basketball. You remember a couple of weeks ago, Jamal Artis had 43, almost an upset against Louisville. Well, Rick Pitino showed up at the Peterson Event Center with the 13th ranked Cardinals, and Donovan Mitchell had 29. And it was Louisville defeating Pitt 106-51. Davidson defeated Duquesne 74-60. Jack Gibbs had 32 for Davidson. But how about who was there at the arena? Two-time NBA MVP Steph Curry, who's the all-time leading scorer at Davidson. He sat with the students in the student section. They had a big halftime ceremony for their famous alumni last night. Also, congratulations to Coach Huggins, number 18 WVU, over number 2 Kansas, 85-69. Essa Ahmad had 27 for the Mountaineers. And number 1 Villanova lost to Marquette last night, 74-72. Big news in golf. Tiger Woods is going to be back playing at Torrey Pines, the North Course, this weekend. Farmers Insurance Open. He's got a new deal with TaylorMade. And we're going to be talking about that later with Jim Equals. And we'll also get Mr. Equals' thoughts on the Super Bowl, which is about a week and a half away. And right now, New England, an early 3-point favorite to defeat Atlanta. And we're going to talk to Dave Pasquale about another one of his passions, and I love it too, thoroughbred horse racing. Hallandale Beach, Florida, the Stone Arch Group, Gulfstream Park, Saturday. It's official. We're counting down the days. The inaugural Pegasus World Cup. $12 million in prize money, a 12-horse field, California Chrome, Arrogate, and Keen Ice, you may remember, the only horse to defeat American Pharoah in 2015. So, we'll see you later at the Brighton Hot Dog Shop in Beaver.